done with.
Dude, you've been done.
I'm still here.
For what? Why? Because you just want to be a asshole.
You're right.
Then why the would you be in this competition?
I'm here.
Bone face.
Why do you look 50 and you're 24?
What? What did you say? Go yourself, you.
Would you rather have the brand new PS5 or a weekend with these three lovely ladies and you can do anything you want with them?
Wait, anything with them?
Like anything.
A whole weekend?
A whole weekend.
Damn, but the PS5 though, like it just.
I know.
Ah, damn, y'all beautiful though, but.
Hold on, what'd you say?
PS5 or us?
Oh,
bro, y'all beautiful, but I had a PlayStation 4 for 4 years, but I need a PS5.
Oh, God.
My nigga.
Y'all, so this dude came in my DM yesterday. He was like, "You're pretty, I'm trying to get to know you." He literally sent me $1,000 just to get to know me. And y'all literally sit here and think I'm gonna get to know y'all for free when somebody just paid me $1K for him to get to know me? Be so for real.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching your OnlyFans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I got a question for you. Do you have car insurance?
100%. No reason.
All right. Do you have homeowners insurance?
100%.
Do you have life insurance?
100%.
Do you have medical insurance?
100%.
Did you get tired of your insurance agent talking about the possibilities of you losing your life and being rewarded? Hold on for a second. I know, but don't be a butt person. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. You have insurances. Although it's a very uncomfortable situation, and life insurance people who sell it tend to be scumbags. They tend to be looked at as scumbags, like, I don't want to have this conversation about me dying, but you surely will die. So you better have the conversation. The reality is, yes, it's a very tough conversation. I have to spend a lot of time talking about it. It's very difficult. However, there needs to be some insurance, and there's no insurance, and so we must talk about it.
He ain't lying.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. And I do thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you feeling this shit. Alright, y'all. I ain't gonna even bullshit y'all tonight at all. I got my homeboy XL Pro. He comes through, you know what I'm saying, with the fist pump. Why? Because the righteous fear is real. Yeah. All right, so yeah, we're gonna talk about this Diddy bot bullshit again. Pause. Now I know there have been some people have been asking not to hear about Diddy no more, but hey, keep this. You know, Diddy me this, Diddy me that. Pause. So take that with a bat. So yeah, man, shit, we gotta talk about it. You feel me? You know, main reason why I talk about it is because when I made a video about this, I don't know if y'all remember, I made a video, right? That was right on this topic. Because I know that Trump and Diddy was cool from way back when. You know what I'm saying? So it'll only make sense that, you know, Trump want to get as much, you know, he'll want to get as much, you know, PR points as he can, right? So with that being said, I made a video, what was it, a month or two ago? Whenever that Diddy trial ended, right? And long story short is, everybody, like a lot of people was mad, talking shit to me, you know, all of my comments, you know, saying all types of shit, right? But then it ended up coming out to actually really be, actually, you know, come out to be true. You know what I'm saying? My, you know, my take on what was going to happen. I mean, because, you know, after a while, you know, I've been on this earth for about 45 years. After a while, you start seeing patterns and things like that. And just, you know, patterns, you kind of who moving and shaking with each other. So I just knew this was going to happen. You feel me? Now, y'all remember this video I made about, you know, will Trump pardon Diddy for the wrongful conviction of his crime? Now, you know, like I said, a lot of people was getting at me. They didn't really like what I had to say about this. You know, a lot of black people don't really like Trump and stuff, right? And I'm not saying that, you know, people ain't entitled to their own opinion, but I just feel like, hey, if you got the same smoke for the Trump, you need to have that same smoke for Joe Biden, that same smoke for Kamala, that same smoke for Obama. You can't just try to single one guy out for literally almost the same thing, except the fact that Donald Trump ain't for all this LGBT reading rainbow stuff, you know? And he hasn't, you know, persecuted anybody who's on that. He just doesn't believe that, you know, that should be a focus when, you know, there's only two genders, right? So anyway, long story short is, you know, I'm going to talk my opinion a little bit, but with that being said, I'm just going to go into this article because what's ironic is, now this is a federal case, right? So I guess the only one who could really pardon him would be, you know, someone of federal authority, like the president, right? But what's ironic is that, you know, I tell people this all the time. The main people who had his ass locked up in the first place was not no Republicans. It was some Democrats, right? See this, it's the Democrats that locked him up. Democrats locked up Diddy. Democrats locked up Tory Lanez. You know, you name it. You know, shit. Remember when they was trying to arrest? They arrested Killer Mike after the Grammys or something like that. Guess what? That was the Democrats again, right? Because he decided that he didn't really want to endorse the Democrats last time. Now my boy Bob Dabalina comes through. He says, low. Oh, he said low is niggas hating Trump because they watch too much TV. Right. Oh, he said low is niggas hate Trump. Oh, he said a lot of niggas hate ninjas hate Trump because they watch too much TV. Facts. You know, they want to see they want to watch TV all the way up until they see that they're being played and being stereotyped all over TV. But black people, they love taking certain shit. You know, they love the characters that they post on TV. And it's funny too because a lot of people don't even realize that. And you know, that's one thing about Dabalino. I know you've seen that movie, They Cloned Tyrone, but here's the thing. Clone Tyrone was a good movie, but it wasn't a good movie because I just thought it was just a, you know, I mean, I thought it was a good movie because of the message. But guess what? That message of They Clone Tyrone went over everyone's head, bro. Everyone's head. Because basically, this Clone Tyrone, they basically say that you're basically feeling a certain archetype that they want you to play. And guess what? People watched that movie, liked the movie, and still went ahead and kept on being characters in this movie called Life. Bob Dabalino says, should have been low IQ. Blacks have very low IQ politically, amongst other things. Well, that is definitely true. There's some truth to that. I will say this much. I don't think it's so much that has to do with IQ per se. I do believe that it has to do with a lot of emotions and feelings. You know, my dad once told me, and mind you, you know, my dad ain't American. My dad always once kind of said to me that people don't really vote on what's really right or, you know, what makes sense or what's logical. They always vote on how they feel and how a candidate can make them feel. So, you know, maybe we're saying the same thing. Now, King Creole says, adult. And then he says, what up? I appreciate you, my G. Man, thanks for tuning in, y'all. I really feel special because, we got a few people in the building tonight, and I'm glad to see this. I'm glad to see that, it's not just X.com. We got people from, from Facebook. We got people on YouTube, it's a whole, we're getting it popping over here. We're getting it popping. I don't know, not that many people as I see on Facebook, on YouTube, but still, salute to the replay gang. I know y'all gonna watch this, and shout out to everyone on X, formerly known as Twitter. Yo, my name is Cali West. My show is Cali West Miami. You're more than welcome to come on to the YouTube side so I can get my numbers up. This is how I get paid. That's how I pay for my chicken sandwiches. This is how I pay for my equipment and, internet and all that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Your boy needs your help. Can you help me? Help me, man. Help me, man. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. So anyway, let's go back to the topic. So what's ironic is, yes, a lot of ninjas are hating on the fact that, that Trump is considering, Trump, is considering exonerating Diddy. Well, what's ironic? I haven't heard too much from Black people that much, other than from the last time I posted my thought that P. Diddy might do it. That Trump might let off P. Diddy. What's ironic? The people who are taking the shots are white Democrats. Let me show y'all. Come along. Come a little closer. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this. So it appears, where is it at? On this article. Y'all remember that, what was that show? Regis and Kelly? I think this is a chick from Regis and Kelly. But if y'all ever remember that Regis and Kelly, that morning show, don't ask me how I know. But that Regis and Kelly show, I think it's that chick, Megan Kelly. I think she's from Regis and Kelly, the morning show. So check this out. So it says, Trump should not pardon Sean Diddy Combs, Megan Kelly says.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't.
Done with.
Dude, you.
Nasty bitch.
I keep on telling y'all keep on thinking that, the only people who's racist is white Republicans. I'm not saying that white Republicans that see like y'all ninjas either. What I'm saying is that don't be quick to judge a book by its cover. This Megyn Kelly, trust me, she rubbed her shoulders with black people all the goddamn time. But guess what? When it comes to a black man getting out of jail, even though it's essentially proven that he did not grape anyone or anything like that, these hoes still want his ass in jail, bro. I'm telling you, them Democrats do not give a fuck about y'all ninjas, bro.
This is a sick Negro.
I'm telling you, yo, these white Democrats do not give a fuck about y'all.
But don't tell nobody.
I'm telling y'all. Uh-oh. I hope we're having technical difficulties. Ever have technical difficulties? Oh, no. Hope not. You know what? I think I'm having technical difficulties. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I'm lagging a little bit. All right. Quick interlude real quick.
That all up in me at one time.
There we go.
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
I really appreciate y'all for that technical difficulties. Okay, see, everything's going good right now. All right, so let's continue. Now, my boy King Creole says Trump could bring Malcolm X back to life and a ninja still will find a way to hate him regardless. Sheesh. Facts.
This is a sick Negro.
Hey, all facts. You know it's true, man. Yeah. Man, look. Everything, everything's ass backwards, bro. And everything's been ass backwards for a while. Like, if you look back all the way to the civil rights movement, you're gonna realizing that we were lied to. Like, for example, we think Martin Luther King started the civil rights movement that started in the 60s or the late 60s. But no, the truth is that black people got sick of the shit of racism and they started fighting and started doing their own little uprisings all over America. But Martin Luther King, he decided to put himself in front of the race because that's who they was putting on TV. And guess what? All of a sudden, I believe that Martin Luther King was the leader. Ain't that crazy? Straight psyops. Am I getting too deep for y'all tonight? Straight up psyops, bro. Straight lied to us, yo.
Emotional damage.
Now, let me read this article to this Megyn Kelly chick, okay? Let's see here. Now, it says Megyn Kelly is speaking out to urge President Donald Trump, against potentially pardoning Sean Diddy Combs. Do y'all want to see who Megyn Kelly is? Huh? Do y'all even care? Okay. Like I said, I already told y'all who she is. Y'all want to look her up. She's an old white lady. Okay? That's what she is, okay? Old, evil white lady. So listen to this. Mind you, I'm going to just tell y'all this right now. Megyn Kelly is not a Republican. I repeat. Megyn Kelly is not a Republican. I'll say it again. Megyn Kelly is not a Republican.
Nasty bitch.
It's like on one end, these hoes want to talk bad about 45, aka 47, right? but then still go and try to make the man to the man as if y'all like cool with him. It says an X. On an X post on July 30th, Kelly said that Trump should not pardon Diddy because he doesn't deserve it, referencing a Deadline report published a day earlier featuring unnamed sources that consider the possibility of a pardon. Hey, you know what? I'm not even a big Diddy fan, but guess what? Yo, salute to Diddy.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
This is almost synonymous to the OJ case. You know, it's not that we agree with OJ. It's not that we condone what OJ did or what they thought he did. Well, what we were not going to condone is a railroading of a black man. You dig?
This is a sick Negro.
I'm just being real. Now, of course, it says, listen to this. He's a Trump hater. He's a woman abuser. MAGA is already upset over at least seeming to cover for each other. This will not help. GOP struggling with young female voters, most of whom will hate a Diddy pardon, Kelly continued. Hey, you know what's so funny? Let me show y'all this alleged Trump hater. Because I have heard rumor that he supposedly don't like Trump, right? But let me ask you a question. How he not like Trump? Hold up, my bad. Hold up, let me ask you a question. I mean, you know, because I think seeing is believing, right? How can someone say he's a Trump hater, this, that, and the other, right? When this is Diddy right here. Like my boy Sky Daddy says, roll that beautiful beam footage. That's Trump. Want to view the gallery? Let's look at the gallery, y'all. Oh, look. Take that, take that, take that. Hold up. Take that, take that, take that. Take that, take that, take that. Take that, take that, take that. Is that your boy Denzel? Take that, take that, take that. Oh, shit. Is that a young Trump and a young Diddy? Pause. Take that, take that, take that. P. Diddy and some guy with a little hat. Look, Mayor Oscar Goodman. Yo. You know, Oscar Goodman be wearing a little hat, y'all. Come on now.
This is a sick Negro.
Take that, take that, take that. Look. Look, oh, what is this? What is this? A more recent picture of an older Diddy and an older 45 with his most recent wife, or the one who he's been for like the last few years. Oh, what is this? Trump hater, you say? Trump hater. Yo. Take that, take that, take that. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Diddy and another white man. Okay, Diddy with he looked familiar. Oh, Jay Gilliam. Oh, okay. Politician. Oh, look at this. Yo, how old do you think Diddy was in this? Oh, 1998, bruh. Bruh. In 98, shit, I was fucking what? 16, 17? No, 17 going on 18. Yo, shit, time flies, G. Whoo, shit. Look. Man, them Diddy files go on and on and on and on and on, bro. Okay, let me go put this handsome mug back on the screen. All right, let me just go to this comment section now. Okay, I think let's go back to the article, because You remember the bitch talking shit, right? The bitch talking shit. My bad, y'all. I forgot. The bitch was talking shit. Oh, so listen to this. So she keep on hating, right? So listen. Then she says, look, the USA reached out to Combs for a team for comment. Trump weighed in on the possibility of pardoning Combs on May 30th in the Oval Office. Nobody asked about a pardon, the president said, but I know people are thinking about it. I know that they're thinking about it. And I think some people have been very close to asking. Trump added, I haven't spoken to him in years. He really liked me a lot. Bruh. He really liked me a lot. Well, hey.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yo, this man, look. Here's the see the Democrats, they might as well make him look they might as well try to make themselves look good and just go ahead and release his ass early, bruh. Because Trump is like sitting back there like Birdman, like waiting for them to give him like 3 years so he could just pardon that shit, bruh. Yo.
But shh, don't tell nobody.
Not to apologize, y'all. I hate the fact that I'm getting this lag. I'm gonna have to upgrade my computer this weekend.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take.
Oh, what I meant to put was.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it in there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Yo, Kelly and Trump have a complicated relationship of their own that spans more than a decade. Despite falling out in the lead of the 2016 presidential election, which Trump won, the pair have since patched things up. They embraced at a Pennsylvania campaign rally in November where the former Fox News star endorsed him for president in an enthusiastic speech. Oh, shit. Oh, maybe, you know what? I guess I eat my words, and you know what? And I think maybe I got it confused with somebody else. Maybe that's not the same Megan. But she's, oh no, she's, yeah, I think she's a Republican, yo. Oh, okay. Oh, I eat my words. Oh, I thought it was Kelly from, I thought it was Kelly from Regis and Kelly. I'm over here fucking talking about Kelly from Regis and Kelly like shit. Okay, so it's just another feminist bitch. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it's just another feminist. It's a feminist. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Okay. It said pressure towards the president has mounted recently as questions arise about his past relationship with his former friend and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, who sexually abused underage girls and died by suicide in August 2019 under circumstances that have since become the source of widespread conspiracy theories. Now, but Trump has shown a willingness in the past to pardon in prison celebrities, including during his first term and now in the second. In May, Trump announced pardons for reality TV couple Todd and Julie Chrisley and rapper NBA Youngboy, also known as his legal name Betrayal Gaudet, and artistically as Youngboy Never Broke Again. Near the end of his term in 2021, Trump pardoned Lil Wayne and Kodak Black. It says Combs' legal team argued again this week for his release from federal prison nearly 1 month after their battle. Music mogul was acquitted of most of the serious charges in his sex crime trial. According to the court documents reviewed by USA Today, Combs' lawyers asked Judge Aram Subramaniam in July 29 to release Combs on $50 million bond allowing to live in his Miami mansion instead of a metropolitan detention center in Brooklyn as he awaits sentencing in October. Yep. Well, hey. Well, I guess Diddy just gotta wait it out. It is what it is. Now, with that being said, let's talk about another little situation now. I'm really surprised to hear about when I went to work this morning. I was like, damn, I can't wait to talk about this. Gilbert Arenas, okay? Gilbert Arenas has been very vocal, not only on social media. We all know that he got with that fine-ass girl. What's her name? That fine, man, she fine. What's her name? She got them hazel eyes. I forgot her name. I don't know how I forgot her name, but she fine. But he then ended up getting with that chick. But yo, man, like, he got in trouble for this gambling operation, bro. Like, man, one thing I could definitely say is somebody snitching, bro. Somebody done snitched, bro. Oh, Kid Creole had something to say. He said we aren't safe on either side with hyper liberals and hyper conservatives. I agree. Hey, I guess you got to pick your poison, right? You feel me? You got to pick your poison. I mean, I can honestly say that I don't like everything that the Trump administration is about, but I think I'll accept it more than the Democrats for sure so far. You feel me? Like I said, you don't have to agree with everything to choose better or to choose to make a decision to go with the better candidate or who you feel is the better candidate, right? Now, now we don't have to talk about this politics shit no more. We can talk about another situation. Yo, Gilbert Arenas, bro. Gilbert Arenas done got himself in some trouble. Matter of fact, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, he done got himself in some trouble. And mind you, he done got the Democrats is the one who roped him up. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. All right. Let's see what TMZ got to say. So, ex-NBA star Gilbert Arenas arrested. Feds say he ran an illegal gambling business, bro. Sheesh. Yeah, they want him to suffer, boy. Whew. Yeah, I'm telling you. Los Angeles, man, I'm telling y'all, hey, look. Yo. I know I am Cali, West Miami, but bruh. Cali is not really the place like it used to be, bruh. You know what? To be honest with you, y'all, Cali be popping, but yo, Cali always had some bullshit going on when it came to the police. That's why you think NWO was like, fuck the police, bro. Because, man, the prosecution, all of them, they all out to get you. They're all out to get a nigga, bro. A man support man comes through with his gang signs. He said salute to Cali West and everyone in the chat. Salute. I appreciate everybody checking in, man. Righteous fear is real. Now, yeah, man. But yeah, Gilbert Arenas. Let's get to him. And for some reason, I'm on TMZ, and for some reason, one of my mouses need a battery. So I don't know if y'all can see this, but if y'all can't, y'all gonna see it now. Dude, there can't be a commercial every motherfucking second, bro. All right. So federal prosecutors say Gilbert Arenas pleaded not guilty to charges during his arraignment on Wednesday afternoon and was released on $50,000 bond. Oh, that's it? This year, trial date was set for late September. This is former NBA superstar Gilbert Arenas was arrested in Southern California on Wednesday after authorities say he ran an illegal gambling business. Man, yo. Yeah, this is low-key like trumped up, right? Yeah, I know this shit trumped up, right? Yo. Yeah, I know this shit trumped up, right? Okay, let's continue. Oh shit. Oh, look, Arenas Poker Club. Somebody snitching, bro. But yo, come on now. This is a trumped up charge. Yo. I'm broke and I still got shit on my table. You know what I'm saying? I could even have some shit on the table that says my name. That's a poker club. And you know what I'm saying? I might not have even 2 pennies to rub together. But whatever. Whatever. Now, it says federal prosecutors claim that the ex-Washington Wizard guard, along with 5 others, rented out his casino mansion to hold high-stake card games from September 2021 to July 2022. Bruh. So this some old-ass shit, bruh? What?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Emotional damage.
Man, yo. Somebody got pinched and they went and started squealing, bruh. Oh my God.
He ain't lying.
Now it says the feds alleged Arenas hired a 51-year-old to help stage the place for games and collect rent. They say Arenas' partner and Biz hired a woman to serve gamblers at the residence and added a staff of chefs, valets, and security guards to make the games more enticing. All right, so let me ask you a question. I mean, could it be argued that if he just had some parties that they couldn't just have? I mean, I don't know if y'all ever been to like a high profile party. Not necessarily just celebrities, but just with people who got a little bit of money, right? It's not like I never went to anyone's like mansion party or anything that they didn't have like ballet or something like that. I mean, it's not unforeseen. These are rich people, okay? I mean, it's not unforeseen that they can have ballet, they can have, chefs and stuff like that, right? Now it says the alleged business owners, prosecutor wrote in court documents, profited off of it all by taking a rack from each pot. A rake from each pot. Arenas and 5 of the defendants were hit with 2 charges. 1 count of conspiracy to operate an illegal gambling house business and 1 count of operating an illegal gambling business. If convicted of both charges, prosecutors said they are facing up to 5 years in prison for each count.
Emotional damage.
God damn it. Whew. Arenas was also additionally charged with 1 count of making a false statements to federal investigators. Oh my God. The 43-year-old is expected to appear in court later Wednesday to face the charges. Story developing, bruh. Oh my God, dog.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Man, he got that little fine little thing, bro. And you know what's messed up? What's messed up is this ain't been a new situation. This is old. So guess what? Somebody got roped up. If you ask me, maybe one of his workers, one of his employees, somebody on a low level got roped up. And you know how it works in this game. What they do is they say, hey, can I give y'all anything? Maybe get off anything? Because that's how a lot of people get caught up with murders. A lot of people get caught up with murders because they basically, deleted somebody and then they brag, to somebody about it. And guess what? It be all fun and games until a motherfucker catch a DUI or some stupid shit like that or something, or get in some type of trouble. And guess what? You know what a bargaining chip is? Yo ass, bro.
Emotional damage.
Mm-hmm. It be you.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
Yep. Gilbert Arenas, man. And you just having a good time too, because I think ain't you with Gilbert Arenas' girlfriend. Look. Gilbert Arenas' girlfriend, but I think that's still his girlfriend. Like, she is hot. Let me see. Yes. Melly Monaco. They're engaged. I know who Melly Monaco is. Do y'all want to see her? I'll show y'all a picture of her. I wanted to see videos of Melly Monaco. I ain't gonna lie, this chick's so damn goddamn fine. Let's see here. Damn. Chat quiet. Chat quiet. Let's see here. Okay, here's some pictures of her. Yo, this chick is a natural beauty, bro. Where's she at? Okay, is this her IG? That's her IG. Yes. Oh, there go Gilbert right there.
The women out here have in common that makes you feel like, no, I can't be with her like that?
Women are looking for a vibe. They're not looking for actual relationships. They're looking for a sponsor. They're looking to be a financial liability instead of a asset. I don't care what women bring to the table because I can build your table. I can go buy your table. I don't care about that. But I am looking for a woman who doesn't need to be taken care of to take care of her. So again, I'm looking for an asset and not a liability. Yeah, all this taking a vibe and.
Okay. Look at that body. Oh my God. Where's she at? Come on.
It's the water, and then the girl say, I'm gonna make the water disappear, and I'm gonna drink this water without lifting the towel. So I'm gonna try to do that. I want $1,000. Let's see if it works. Baby? Yeah. Come, please. Right now? Yes. Right now. Yes, right now. Yeah. Come sit next to me. Playing video games? It's like 2 minutes. All right. So you see this glass of water? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm gonna drink it without touching the towel. Okay. And we're gonna bet because I'm pretty sure you don't think I can do that. So I want $1,000. What do you want?
1,000. So you have to drink the water
without touching the towel.
Without touching this towel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I want a upside down fellatio.
Sure. Anything you want, baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Abracadabra, tu dois disparaître. Il ne parle pas français. That's it. It's gone.
What's gone?
The water. I drink it all. Well, you gotta lift the whole thing.
You just touched it.
No.
You just touched
I didn't touch it. You gotta lift it off. Lift it. Like
No.
you gotta show the people there is no water in this.
No, there's water in here.
There's no water.
There's literally water.
Show them that there is water.
It's wet. Water.
No, but it's because I just drink the water. Lift it so they can see.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna give me upside down?
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Okay. Like I said, y'all. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl, she fine. She ain't very funny. But she fine. She fine though. And I love her accent. She fine. But yeah, I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. I couldn't stand to watch that shit. That shit was just boring.
Nope.
For real. So anyway, yeah, man. So I hope Gilbert Arenas gets over that. But do you see? I'm telling y'all, black man, it's open season on y'all, man. Shit crazy from way the fuck back. How the fuck? I'm telling you, somebody done snitched, bro. Somebody done snitched on your boy. That's a cold thing. But yeah, like, you know, and he was getting very popular on social media, man. And now, well, you know what? He probably gonna have to pay some fine or something, but $50,000, but I guess it's a federal crime, so I guess that's kind of part of the problem too. Like gambling, and then a gambling ring too. Like, you know, everyone think it was just gambling, but you got a gambling ring, bruh. Oh my God.
Shit.
And they had a lot of information too. They knew every motherfucking thing, bro. That was what was crazy. Like, so I was saying, like, somebody who knew what it is told them what it was. That's a cold thing. Cold thing. Now, with that being said, my homeboy XL Pro says like, share, and subscribe. Cash App, $, Cali West 1. Salute.
My nigga.
Yeah. Oh shit. XL Pro comes with, matter of fact, I got 2 Cash Apps on between the time, y'all. I don't have my phone on me, but I am getting my alerts on my computer. Shit, my boy XL Pro comes through, says today for the JUCO fund. Yes, Lord. You know your boy needs that $5 super chat, boy. That $5 super chat. Your boy needed that. You already know, boy. You already know.
My nigga.
Straight to the JUCO fund, huh?
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jam and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you once again, XL Pro, for that, man. For that $5 super chat. Also, Paris F came through. He says, for the late show, we'll catch up. Salute to the replay gang and low supporter, man. I really appreciate you, Paris G. Can't wait to see you again in the live chat when you get some time. Salute to the righteous fear. I appreciate you.
My nigga.
Yeah. Get some I might have to go get me a fish sandwich tonight. And you know what I mean by fish sandwich, right?
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Yes, love.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Yeah. Man, I appreciate y'all for the cash apps for real though. For the $5. Yes, Lord. Okay, so I got some time to bullshit with y'all a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I got about a good 30 minutes to bullshit with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Now that we got through the main event, you know what I'm saying, in 50 minutes. Okay. So what else I got for y'all in my trick bag? I got some shit for the trick bag. So, you know, everybody claiming racism, right? Look what this woman says is racism. Check this out. Agree or disagree?
That's too woke because there's Sydney Sweeney American.
Oh, hold up, my bad. Here we go.
A friend that's too woke because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird. Like fascist weird. Like Nazi propaganda weird.
My body's composition is determined by my genes. Hey, eyes up here.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very genes.
Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this? Probably not, but it's still really shocking. Like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes. Like, that is Nazi propaganda. I also am thinking about like all of the young girls who are doing their back to school shopping right now at places like American Eagle who are seeing ads like this. Yikes. Also, American Eagle is mostly a brand that like teenagers to like young adults shop at, and so the fact that like this type of advertising is being used that feels so for the male gaze and so over sexualized, like I just don't like it. I don't like it even a little bit. Bro, and I haven't even mentioned the fact that this entire ad campaign that Sydney Sweeney is doing right now is incredibly reminiscent to the Brooke Shields Calvin Klein jeans ad campaign that she did when she was 14 years old. That was extremely over-sexualized and weird. Yeah.
You don't
Why
say.
are we referencing that?
Wow.
Why are we referencing that? I thought we agreed that that was weird that they had her do that. So we got a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman talking about her good genes in an ad campaign that is a reference to a 14-year-old Brooke Shields, Calvin Klein's ad campaign that we've all agreed.
Did she say good genes? I just think she said jeans. I don't think she said good genes.
Was really weird and predatory. Yeah, I don't like this one. I don't like it. I don't like anything about it, actually. Nope.
Yo, can I call out the elephant in the room? She does not care. All right, there's no way a woman who decided to put a septum ring in her nose, right, chose to dye her hair unnatural color of black, could say that she got a problem with this blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman. I don't think you have a problem with the fact that she got blue eyes and she's blonde. I feel like you got a problem because she has a collarbone. She, fits the BMI of what she should be, while you're obese like the Larice.
This is a sick Negro.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I think my boy Sky Daddy comes through. He says, and you do mean elephant, right? Yes. Hey y'all, do y'all catch this? I got this little sound bite, but I don't know if y'all even get what it is. I try to play it when I see big girls, and I try not to play the elephant because I don't want to bite, but I play this instead. That's why she's really mad. She mad because she's on Godzilla status. Now, Sky Daddy 4444 says, shout out to Cali West, shout out to the chat. Ninjas. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in, G. Oh. But wait, there's more. What else I got there? I got something now. Trust me, I got nothing but comedy. Oh, I thought this was funny as hell, y'all. Check this out.
What the fuck you calling Hulk Hogan? Motherfucker. You know what? Blocking your ass. Blocking your ass. Hulk blocking.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Yo, they got her though. Hey, that was a good one. That was funny. That was actually funny. And you know what? She was actually, you know what? I don't think she really blocked him. I think she was being a good sport.
Who the fuck you calling Hulk Hogan? Motherfucker. You know what? Blocking your ass. Blocking your ass. Hulk blocking.
You're a victim.
This is a sick Negro.
Oh man. Oh my gosh. Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, she a motherfucking character, bro. For real. Now, yo, check this story out. This is a good one, y'all. Check this out.
I'm about to take you on a journey. Your heart is about to be broken, bro. If you see above, it says they are calling bro the realest home wrecker ever. It's not how you spell realest, but that's the tip of the iceberg. My chick. The guy responds back real bad. Focus on you, bro. She a bop. She laying in bed, cheating on you with me, and texting another dude that she gonna be on her way soon. Whoo! Responds, what? WTF. The brother says, hey, call this number. Inserts a number and says her name is Kia and she's a throat goat. You don't deserve none of this, bro. Go and get your get back while I finish up over here. Hold on a second. Just right there. While I finish up over here, you don't understand that my world is destroyed and you're casually talking. Anyway, he then says, I'm going to send you $150 off this girl Cash App. Get you a zip too. I'm assuming that is that narcotic. Break up with her as soon as she get home from working late, right? The boyfriend says, I'm not even going to cap. You a real dude. No cap. I'm not even mad. You're a real dude. No cap. I'm texting her now. It just hit my Cash App, broski. Be smooth. 100. He says, you too. Then he says, keep your head up too. Don't let this girl hold you back. Oh my God. He is the realest. That's what's so unfortunate about this. First and foremost, I'm sorry that this brother got cheated on. That hurts. That really hurts. However, to put him back in the game with not only $150 from the girl who cheated on him's Cash App, but to also connect him with someone who can remove this energy from him outwardly, and he just gave the layup to him for that. That's a respectable dude. Let me tell you something. This brother was raised wrong but right. You understand me? You can't teach this kind of ethic. You cannot teach this kind of compassion out of somebody. He is laying with this brother's girl and he feels bad for him. respect. He's not being messy. He could have called him a bunch of names like, aha, I'm with your girl. He didn't do none of that. He gave him $150 from his girl's Cash App and let him know that he's just the tip of the iceberg. This young lady is out. She belongs to the streets. And he needs to know that. Because I know he in love, man. And this is why brothers got to stick together, man. He wrong, but he right. He's trying to fix it. I like the move of him connecting him with the throat guard. I wish that never was unblocked. But what I'm trying to say is, this is something. What do y'all think?
Yo. Yo.
My nigga.
Yo, that's a good way to kind of find out. You feel me? Dude was kept in the 100. I mean, hey, a man's gonna still be a man, but hey, he's gonna tell another man the truth. And yo, I commend homeboy for that. With that, bro, we gotta give that dude a salute, my G. Straight up, bro. That's definitely what's up, bro. He did the right thing, bro. For real, for real. For real.
My nigga.
Now, yeah, man. Hey, I kind of feel like, hey, be this. It is what it is. And you know what's crazy? The dude who, you know what I'm saying, what should we call him? The cheating sniffer, the cheating whisperer. Now, my boy Sky Daddy 444 drops the $5 super chat. He says just a little something for the collection plate. Got more of the street interviews cooking up real hot. Seek first, fellas, man. That street interview shit is dope, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I really like that show you did last weekend. So salute to you for that. Salute for the $5 super chat, my G.
My nigga.
Yeah, I appreciate you, my G. For real, for real. Yes, sir. Salute. Yeah. You know, we gotta do it.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Gotta do it when that $5 super chat come in. You feel me? Might have to get some of that fish sandwich.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
You calling Hulk Hogan? Who you fuck you calling Hulk Hogan? Motherfucker. You know what? Blocking your ass. Blocking your ass. Hulk blocking.
Emotional damage.
No cap, that shit was funny as hell, bro. Right. I'm telling you, that blonde. I mean, I'm not saying that she didn't look good with it blonde, but it's like you could just clown when it comes to shit like that. Oh shit. A man supporting man. Sky Daddy 44444 says niggas care too much. They all cheat. That should be an automatic in 2025. Womb donors at best. For real.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
Man, your girl. Yo, I truly believe if a girl really likes you, she's gonna want you to go get some other poom poom, bro.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jam and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
So somehow every girl's ex-boyfriend was toxic and abusive because women are perfect, okay? She's over there sending flirty text messages to 6 other guys, but he's insecure, okay? She cheats, but it's because he never gave her any attention. You have 4 baby daddies, 4 kids, and none of them want anything to do with you, but somehow you're still not the problem. You guys have another boyfriend every 3 months. You don't need another boyfriend. You need God, okay? Like, you guys need to start taking accountability sometimes. Men can't even ask for a basic human decency like respect anymore.
Excuse me. Now, yo, do any of y'all agree with what she had to say? Because I definitely agree with everything that she had to say. I didn't see any lies. And more women are actually confronting other women about the bullshit that we be on. And I love it.
So somehow every girl's ex-boyfriend was toxic and abusive because women are perfect, okay? She's over there sending flirty text messages to 6 other guys, but he's insecure, okay? She cheats, but it's because he never gave her any attention. You have 4 baby daddies, 4 kids, and none of them want anything to do with you, but somehow you're still not the problem. You guys have another boyfriend every 3 months. You don't need another boyfriend. You need God, okay? Like, you guys need to start taking accountability sometimes. Men can't even ask for a basic human decency like respect anymore.
Man, I'm probably gonna get hit with I probably gotta remove that damn music in that background, even though it's instrumental. SkyDaddy44444 says leveraging options for the W. Shout out to CGA. Yeah, we already know he out there with those $1,500 suede leather loafers, you feel me? He got those, like, you know, some of those knee, you know, not those knee high pants, but you know, it go a little bit above the ankle. You know what I'm saying? He got, you know what I'm saying, with a little like silk shirt on, you feel me? Gold chain, you know, he got his Rolex on. You know what I'm saying? He probably got 2, you know what I'm saying, Latinas or something, you feel me? You already know how Coach be doing, dig?
My nigga.
Smoking cahibas in Costa Rica with a Dominica. She speaks no Anglo. And he says, no, I don't be smoking on the endo. Yeah.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
Once again, y'all, I really appreciate y'all for tuning in, yo, for real, on this Wednesday. It's hump day, halfway through the week. You know what I'm saying? We'll get through it, y'all. We'll get through it.
My nigga.
What else I got in my trick bag for y'all? Oh, here goes some baby mama bullshit.
So I remember when my baby daddy was telling me that nobody was going to want me because I have 7 kids and a grandson. Like, he really sat up there and told me, you got to be with me because nobody's going to want you. Just because I have 7 kids. But guess what, Papa? Not only did I find me a good new man, but he just got my nails done and my toes. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. He gave me all the money to get my toes and my nails done. And not only that, Papa, but he took me to Walmart yesterday and he got me diapers. Remember when you told me that you wasn't going to get me diapers? You remember that? He took me and got me diapers. He got me wipies. He got me pull-ups. He even bought me 2 gallons of milk for your kids. But when you told me that no man was going to want me because of the amount of kids I have, that don't matter. I promise you, Papa, that does not matter. And like I told you, your girl don't got no problem finding no man just because I have 7 kids. I found you and I had a kid already.
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read it.
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Mina, mommy, come on. I mean, shit, if I was beating the brakes off you, shit, I'll go buy some diapers, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I probably wouldn't go and buy you the diapers myself, but I guess if we went to Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Walmart might be kind of ghetto, but Walmart's kind of fun. You might find something that you might need in Walmart, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying, with a big booty, you feel me? Shit, trust me, I done had plenty of bedtime fun, you feel me? Right after shopping at Walmart, bro.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh shit, my boy P. Francis come through. I appreciate the $5 super chat earlier. I did give you a shout out. You know what I'm saying? We bless everybody who gives super chats here, whether it's a super chat or a cash app, you know, whatever's clever. My boy P. Francis says either she imagined him or a dude is down really extremely bad. I mean, for what it's worth, she's not really that ugly. And you know what I'm saying? Look, yo, if a woman's giving you her box, bro, she's giving you bedtime fun, I'll buy some damn diapers and some wipes and some milk. That's a drop in a bucket. You know how much it costs to go to the JUCO and go get a real chick? So if you could get a little $50, $40, $60, $100 holler, hey, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. If he's smart, he probably went rounds with her, you dig? So hey. And of course, P. Francis. Of course he's black.
This is a sick Negro.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Okay. Skydaddy4444 says she gave her the cheek something supreme or that nigga super lame. Well, like I said, let me ask, all right. Yo, I'm just saying, whether he's down bad or not, bruh, I don't know. Let's just say the chick ain't even all that. Y'all think $100? Because that stuff could not have come up. That stuff probably came up to $100. Yeah, I think $100 to get three rounds. You think $100? Spending $100 is a big deal? I mean, don't you spend more on a date? I think $100. I think he got off pretty easy. He didn't have to take her out to the movies. He went to Walmart with her. So that means they went straight to the house, and he probably smashed before he took her to the Walmart. If he's smart. You dig? I don't know. Now, if she would have said he didn't have to give her nothing, then I would have been looking at her sideways. Because one, I don't think that she's lying, and then two, that maybe he is that sucker that y'all say that he is. But you know, I mean, for what it's worth, I kind of feel like if she doesn't let you clap cheeks at least once, maybe even twice, shit, $100 drop in the bucket, though. $100 ain't shit. That's literally not much at all. And me, your boy Cali.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Hey, only $100. But please this. I mean, go figure. Look at it this. The way I look at it is that's an even draw. You know, you did more of a favor than her than anybody else. Now, Sky Daddy 4444 said the fact that he went with her in public, that's a L.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Hey, you know what? You know what's funny? I mean, maybe not for her per se, but I've been that ninja. I've been that ninja out. I done took bitches that nigga, I don't give a fuck, bro. I done took bitches out shopping, nigga, after I done smashed on some cheap shopping shit in the hood. I done did that shit plenty of times, bro. Hey, look, all right, here's another thing to put in perspective too. Like, y'all can put y'all thing in the chick, and then I ain't lying. There are some chicks that I have stabbed, but I probably wouldn't really want to be flossing. But I kind of feel like if I can't show you at least to one of the homies, should I even be dicking you down, bro? For real, just think about it.
Gotta know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
I don't know. She probably got a fat ass or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, and here's another thing too. Just to put in perspective, you know, maybe when we say stuff like this, we put us into the picture. Like, okay, I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't do that. But we don't know how homeboy look. Homeboy probably look like fucking Elmer Fudd, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shit, this one he gotta take what he can get. You know, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, the fact that she went from public with some little bullshit like that, though, trying to brag, though, I would say that she took more of the L than anybody else.
Emotional damage.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yo, if some chick, feed this, I think if some chick went and bought me some Jordans, I wouldn't even tell y'all the boys. I'll just act like I bought them. I wouldn't even tell y'all boys. Now, if she bought me 2 pair of Jordans, maybe, then maybe I might tell somebody. I might go like, okay, she bought me 2 pairs of Jordans. But that's okay. That's a little $400. You feel me? You know, but still, even that would even be petty. But you know what I'm saying? Especially for a man. But woman, she came out here bragging about some Similac and some diapers, bro. Damn, shit, she down bad, bro.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Sky Daddy 444 says 7 kids, ghetto, bust down, held to the public. She should never leave that practice field, aka the bedroom. You know what? I do understand what you're kind of saying though, because I ain't lie. There's a couple chicks I be hitting, and you know, when they go to the liquor store, I'm like, I'm gonna just stay in the car. I never told them that. I just give them the money. Just go ahead and get some liquor for us. Get me nice and drunk so I can hit that. I ain't gotta be out there in there with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? That way, one of my coworkers come in and see me, then I'm really gonna be feeling some type of way.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
I have to go get a new job. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even giving out new jobs like that.
He ain't lying.
Shit, Jimmy Lou's always hiring. Shit, I would have to, bro. Sheesh. But now I feel you though, Sky Daddy. I feel you, bro. But yeah, 7 kids, ghetto, bust down, held to the 999 public. She should never be in the practice field, aka the bedroom. Right? You know what I'm saying? Look, you done got 7 kids. You should have got with a 7th nigga. If I'm the 8th nigga, don't be trying to fucking lock me the fuck down. Don't be trying to make me do all the hustle type shit. Fuck that.
Really him. You're a victim. Here we go, CSI.
Yeah, these motherfuckers crazy. Let me see. What else I got for y'all? Oh, listen to what this chick gotta say. She funny as hell. Listen, check this out.
Money for my upkeep to be having free conversations. I had somebody reach out to me. They have been reaching out to me in my DMs, and I was kind of ignoring it, just leaving them on red because I'm not interested. And today they consistently message me, and so I said, okay, I'll answer. This morning I had a shampoo appointment. And so I answered, and they were like, am I disturbing you? And I said, I don't converse with men that I don't know. And they said, well, let's change that. And I said, well, I'm actually on the way to go get my hair done. You gonna contribute to that? They sent a long paragraph asking me to explain why they should do that. And they said now they understand the kind of woman that I am, on and on and on. And I said, no problem. No worries. Have a good day. I feel like this. I keep my nails done, keep my toes done. So nails, toes, every month. I get my hair done every month. This is a luxury style. I keep my hair up, right? So getting my hair done every month. Nails, toes, hair. I own my home. I got an acre of land. I have to get my grass cut. I get my yard work done by myself. All of that is covered by myself. I have a nice body. I get that done in the gym. I have a gym membership. I clothe my nice body with nice clothes. And so I have to go shopping. And I wear makeup, which I enjoy. And in the comments, I don't care what you got to say about makeup. But I also spend money on that. And so to keep this up, I also eat on a meal plan that I have created. And so for that meal plan, I have to go grocery shopping to eat off of the meal plan that I have created. And so all of this takes money. All of this takes money to upkeep this. And so why am I having free conversations? And it is okay. It is okay if you don't feel the way that I feel and you are having free conversations. But I think about this, especially if you're messaging me when I'm on the way to an appointment where I'm about to spend hundreds of dollars to get my hair washed, and I'm continuing to have this appointment where I'm spending hundreds of dollars on myself, and you're interested in me? No, I don't have free conversations. And I implore you, if you're a woman who takes great care of herself and does great things for herself and keeps herself up, think about whether you're having free conversations. I treat my phone like it still has minutes and you're not using mine up. That's it. Love you. Bye.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Y'all cold. Damn. Y'all ice cold with it. Y'all ice cold with it. Y'all said, P. Francis said that forehead and that hairline, though. Sheesh. Hey, she's looking at her. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's strong in the nose, too. She got that Scottie Pippen nose. A man supporting man said they only make rules for men they don't like. Get the fuck out of here. Right. I gotta pay you. Like that's so disrespectful. I gotta pay you just to talk to you. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like, do you know how you fucking look? Did you look in the mirror, bitch? Then P. Francis says, straight Klingon. For real, dog. Hey, you know that? Hey, you know what? Yo, you know what? She do kind of look like a Klingon. You know what she also looked like though, P. Francis, since you're bringing up Star Trek? She look like a Ferengi. Nigga, you know what a Ferengi look like? She look like a Ferengi, nigga.
Emotional damage.
I gotta pull up a Ferengi. So I gotta pull up a Ferengi. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up a. Yeah, here we go. Y'all know what a Ferengi is, bro? I'm gonna show y'all what a Ferengi is, nigga. Where this shit at? Hold up. Bruh, with that forehead, G. A man support man said the forehead and the wig is giving, LOL. A man support man also says, I see more forehead than hair. Sheesh. P. Francis says, ha 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 ha. And said, those big ears, sharp teeth ass. Yeah. Yo, that's her all the motherfucking way, bro. Talking all that shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Emotional damage.
Hey, baby.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, these hoes motherfucker off the motherfucking chain. Ooh, y'all boys had a roast session going on.
Say all day, I want a provider. I want a provider. If he ain't providing, you ain't no real man. And the provider scam is basically when men are convinced that their worth is tied solely to how much they provide or whether they provide for a woman or not. Money, time, effort, or whatever. And usually when women say provider, now today, it's basically a glorified trick. And a trick is a man who pays for access to a woman. Nothing more, nothing less. It's a personal trick that I can use as a utility. I'm not going to be the only person that has access to this utility trick. And he's just going to provide while I give the bare minimum or nothing. And today, most men have been brainwashed to believe that their worth is tied to whether they take care of a woman or not. They believe manhood has something to do with a woman or taking care of a woman. And I'm here to tell you it doesn't.
Bruh. Shit, I could have told you that. You know, look, you're a man. Look, I'm going to just tell y'all this right now. And this is the truth, y'all. You're a man whether you broke, whether you're lonely, whether you got one leg, whether you ain't got no legs, whether you're, you know what I'm saying, you were, you know, physically impaired by any way. A man, you're still a man. You're a man without even saying. That's kind of why some people ain't really, some people don't condone people wanting to change their gender, because at the same time, you should be proud of what you are. You're born a woman, be a woman. You're born a man, you be a man, right? You know, some people go against that, and, you know, and that's a whole nother conversation in itself. But you're a man regardless. Now, with that being said, now that, you know, you have been reminded, because I'm sure y'all know that y'all are men, okay? Now that y'all know that y'all are men now you can make sure you take care of you and yours yourself. If you do have a family, you have a good woman, take care of her. Do not feel that you're obligated to take care of anyone who doesn't show you appreciation and respect. You feel me? Even if it means that you might have to, you know, get a roommate or go back home and live with your mom for a couple months. Do not feel that you have to provide to somebody who doesn't deserve to be provided for. And, you know, homeboy brought up one thing. I think one thing I'll probably get pushback is he was kind of mentioning men who, you know, they have to, you know, basically give a woman money, basically like tricking. Guess what? There are men who say they don't pay. But guess what? Like pimps. Yeah, pimps do not pay for their girl, but guess what? They lend out their woman lend out their poom poom. You know what I'm saying? They gotta go follow it behind a trick. A pimp is nothing but a simp without with a pimp with a P in front of it. Because he's essentially the hoe's boyfriend. Now, with that being said, you know, not to go too far into the tricking and all that, but all men pay, whether you're spending money, energy, attention, or time. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams.
My nigga.
Either way, you're still gonna pay. Because guess what? A lot of black men don't have money, so you know what they do? They spend a lot of time with their girl. So we got Sky Daddy, he teasing one man for going out with a chick one time to Walmart. What if you're a homosexual and you always got to go to Walmart with your girlfriend? You got to go to Walmart, Publix. You got to go to the mall with your girl, and you don't like your girl, bro. These dudes, like, just know her baby daddy or her dude was going to the store with her all the time. Peep this. I had girls that I thought that was attractive and looked good, and I was going to the store with them all the time, but I cut that shit out. I said I cut that going to the grocery store with bitches maybe at least 20 years ago, at least. Maybe 15 years ago. But I cut that shit off. Here's the money. You go to the store. I ain't saying I don't do it every now and then, but not really. I don't think about it. Especially because I haven't had a girlfriend in a while. Shit. P. Francis says, yep, Deep Space Nine. He says, all men pay in some form. Paying doesn't necessarily mean money. Protect your meat. Facts. Protect your money, energy, attention, and time. Facts.
He ain't lying.
I didn't really mean going for too long, but guess what? Since we got a lot of people on X, formerly known as Twitter, and a lot of people showing love on Facebook, you know, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going for a little bit. I think I got some more stuff in my trick bag. So this is a chick. This is a Dubai confession. She herself wasn't in Dubai, but her homegirls go to Dubai. Check this out.
Me to tell you them Dubai stories. What? So I had like a stripper friend. She will always go to Dubai. And when she come back to, I always love her going to Dubai because when she come back from Dubai, she buying me hair. She getting my nails done. We going out to eat. I never knew, girl, they getting pissed on in Dubai, right? So I'm like, I said, let me come to Dubai with you. She was like, I got to be honest with you. She was like, I get on and pissed on for like 20, 30K by different men. And different men do it like at one time.
No.
And then she would say it would be like a row of them, and it would be all of them doing it. It was like, she explained it to me, and that's why she would be on private jets.
Yo. Yo.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
That all up in me at one time. Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Jammed it into there.
Jammed and round.
Like Jam City.
All kind of dick up in that girl at one time.
Dang.
And took her breath some more.
Man, these hoes gone, boy. Gone. Gone. And I'm almost 100% sure she probably was like, I bet you, we should ask her to see her passport. I bet you she got Dubai on her passport. I bet you she got Dubai on her passport.
Stop the cap.
As if she don't watch Fresh and Fit or haven't heard about that. I think that secret about Doodoo Dubai been out a long time ago. But you know, these hoes they wanna play dumb, you know what I'm saying? We all know y'all full of cum. But yeah. What this bitch gotta say? Oh, check this out.
Ridiculous. Y'all check this out.
I'm so frustrated. I told my baby daddy that I could not afford to really do nothing for my son's birthday or whatever. So I needed him to get him a cake and stuff like that. Cool. Why does man come with a cake and some cupcakes from Walmart and the little rings that you stick in the cupcakes? You could have paid extra to have somebody make a cake and have it ready by today. You went to Walmart and got him and I'm finna show you. I'm finna show y'all the cake. Mind you, I told him this at like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So that was plenty of time to have somebody to still make a cake with it today if you paid extra. But here go the cake. I'm pissed.
Is it just me, or is there absolutely nothing wrong with what that man did? You have to be a miserable person to complain about this. You don't have a job. You don't have any money. You couldn't get a cake. He went out and got a cake at the last minute and you're complaining about it? This right here is exactly why he's not with her anymore. I promise you. Because this is absolutely ridiculous. He didn't just get a cake, he got cupcakes too. And she complaining online to the world? And then had the nerve to show the cake like it was a bad thing? This is just bad. Men, I keep telling you, you better watch who you having kids with and watch who you marrying. See, y'all out here just having babies with anybody and this is what you get. You think that kid is gonna care if that cake's from Walmart or some cake shop? The kid don't care. It's a Spider-Man cake. That kid don't give a damn about where it's from. This is ridiculous. And I didn't even go through the comments, but I'm pretty sure there's somebody in there agreeing with her, talking about, yeah, he could have did better than that. It's just the world we live in. There are just some people out there who are just damaged, they're ruined, they're evil, they're miserable, and they will always find something to complain about. Leave your thoughts on the video. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.
Big back, big back. Big back, big back. My back is loaded up with all types of different foods. Big back, big back. Would order DoorDash, but I ain't got no job. Broke ass bitch. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a crazy statement. I wish I had a job because, so I could go get a better cake. Not that you should have a better job so you could provide for that child. Not that you could have a better job, that way you wouldn't be on social media with a bonnet on. Not that, oh, I want to get my job so, my kid could have something left, when he gets to turn 18, he can go to college and have some money left, to go to college. No. She want a nice cake so she could floss it to social media. I know that, right? She wanted him to go spend a lot of money and go all out. And she was going to front like she did it on social media. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. These hoes crazy, bro. These hoes crazy.
This is a sick Negro.
And there's definitely true. You definitely got to watch who you have children with because these hoes are demented, bro. Like, how can you raise a kid with someone with this mentality, bro?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find...
These are the females that Dr. Umar wants us to marry up. I ain't gonna lie, man. I like me a thick ass chick. Oh, P. Francis says be happy that he got a cake last minute. Well, here's the thing. That's the thing. She ain't never been grateful for everything in her life. Why do you think she's overweight? And I'm not talking shit about overweight people because we all have our vices. We all got our problems, right? But one thing I could test, when you see someone who, is overweight, it could be argued that, nothing's really good enough. Like, you give them a good serving of food, and no, they want more food, or now they got to have some sweets now. Now they got to have some sweets. Now they got to have some pies. Like, everybody, like I said, food is a drug. Food is a drug. Most food that people sell on the street and the restaurants are not even real food, and is essentially just a drug full of sugars and stuff like that, right? And bad carbohydrates that we shouldn't be eating, and all types of other, meats and stuff for that's not really good. Pause. But anyway, yeah, man. Like, unfortunately, you could just tell how she looked that she ain't grateful for a lot of things, bro. She's the type of chick that, when he try to feed her, she be like, I'm so hungry. You get her a Big Mac meal or a quarter pound of a cheese meal. She's like, why didn't give me a large fries? Why just give me a medium fries? I wanted a large fries and a large shake. That's the type of chick she is. And then P. Francis says, I once paid $150 for a last minute vegan cake in the NYC. And my friend was a chef. That's dope. That's dope. Nah, I get it. I get it. I get it. But here's the thing. Here's my question. If it's their child's birthday, why did you tell them at last minute? What's that, false pride? I bet you. You know what's so crazy? I bet you. You take off that bonnet. Her hair might not even be fucked up under that bonnet. Her hair might really be done under that bonnet. So guess what? The money that she could have spent on her son's cake, she spent on her hair. Think about it.
But shh, don't tell nobody.
Mm-hmm. That shit is crazy. All right, what else I got for y'all? Okay. I don't think there's nothing X-rated or nothing.
Keep coming from wall to.
Oh, okay. We got, this ain't cooking with Kai. This is looking with Maya. Okay, you little sexy little thing. Yeah, let's do the little beauty lineup real quick. Let's see what we got. Oh, here y'all go. Here y'all boys go. Roof, roof. There y'all go. There y'all go. brother look like he about to. This motherfucker looking like a straight. He fiending over there, bro. He fiending over there, boy. Look at him.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Well, I ain't gonna front though. That is a nice little scene though, right there. No cap. No cap.
Thanks for all your help. Bye-bye, Tanja. Bye-bye.
Now, yo, tell me what y'all boys noticed about this video right here. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. And they always be having some music. Y'all be killing me with the music.
Like this is strange as fuck. Got your ex.
Yo, what do y'all notice? What did y'all boys notice in that scene, y'all? Now, Peter Francis says basketball beauty is just saying, yes, those are some hotties with some bodies, boy. But yo, what y'all notice about this right here? What y'all notice about this video? I'm gonna run it back one more again. What y'all notice about this video? I mean, she's a good looking chick. Tatted up like a motherfucker. Very, very beautiful. Do y'all notice something about this video? What y'all notice? If y'all don't notice, she in a lockup, bro. That is prison. That is state penitentiary, bro.
Emotional damage.
That's straight penitentiary, bro. Man, these people is crazy, bro.
This is a sick Negro.
Guess what? Somebody gonna take a chance. She's so fine to somebody, they're gonna take a chance, bro. They're gonna take a chance. Somebody gonna try to break her ass out. Like them chicks, like them dudes from New Orleans. Woo! Yeah. She was pushing that big weight, big dope, big weight. For real, for real. I'm telling you. She might be a cartel chick. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Damn, y'all. Okay. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's see here. How much time I still got with y'all? What's in the comment section? P. Francis says no strike policy. Oh, this is deeper than strike. This is straight felon, bruh. But I feel you, bruh. Definitely no strike policy. But bruh, just imagine she get out, you wouldn't even fucking know. Well, she a strag. Hey, it's undeniable that she a strag though. So yeah. But shit, motherfucker still might want to fucking touch and feel. You know what I'm saying? She was in the strip club, for real.
Out. Sometimes a big girl is okay. This is the only time a fat chick get a pass. All right, when they got some yamage and some shapeage like this, and you know they can look bad fit, this is okay. This is a buffet. I don't mind eating that.
Bruh. Can we be honest though for a minute? Can we really be honest with ourselves for a minute? Not many big girls are walking around here looking like that. See, here's the problem. Problem is, I think big girls are really walking around like this. Motherfuckers probably wouldn't even be complaining. But guess what? Truth is, girls ain't walking around like this. Not many. The truth is, that'd be the problem. Problem is, most problem with the big girls is that, the back be big, the belly be big. They're never usually fat in the right places like curvy like this. You feel me? These are some women who have been blessed. Some people just have that shape. I've seen it a couple of times, every now and then. For real. The man support man said, "What's her commissionary info?" LOL. Shit, for real. I know. She be trying. She gonna want you to put something. Hey, she gonna want you to put something somewhere in the unmentionable, bruh. She gonna want you to be her mule. She gonna want you to be her drug mule, bruh. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
She can have you stuffed up, bruh, for Pablo Escobar, bruh. We better grab one of these big hoes right here to the right of me. Hey, go ahead and go grab one of these big hoes right here. Because boy. Yeah, smash a big hole until you get the hole you want. There you go. Grab one. Grab one.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Okay. All right. Oh, I got something for y'all. Okay. Since we're going with it with this week's Jets booty, here we go. Have y'all seen her? Yo, them clapping was not from her shoes, bro. Yo, who's doing all that clapping? My God, please, boy. That is something. Man, them legs. Man, yo, shoot, we didn't even talk about the boot. Yo, we didn't even get to the booty. We didn't even get to the breasts. Yo, man, I'm looking at her feet. I ain't even looking at her feet, dog. Shout out to Shannon Sharp and Ocho Cinco. I'm looking at the booty. I'm looking at the breast. I'm looking at her feet. I ain't looking at no feet.
My nigga.
Oh my God. Whew, shit.
A win is a win. A win is a win. I don't care what y'all say. A win is a win.
All right. Okay, one more. Dropping it like it's hot. Look at them legs. Whew. Boy. Shit. Yeah, man. Slim is where it's at. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I don't like thick. Fucking some, saying some thick shit. I ain't gonna lie. But ain't nothing like a woman with just a nice, beautiful body, just nice and shaped. What's this? Hopefully it ain't nothing X-rated. All right, we're going for the 2-hour mark. Oh, check this out, y'all. For y'all Latino. There's a bar in Miami, and it's a cowboy bar. Okay, y'all like some little Spanish chicks? Y'all in the Miami area? Check this out. Check this out. Okay. Something different. Yeah, I don't know about no ninjas riding the fucking bull, though. You know what's crazy? Because go figure, that was a game for actually men. But there was some little club that I used to go to on City Walk in California. You know what? I didn't used to go to it that much. I went a couple times. It wasn't really all that to me. But they used to have, mechanical bull. And dudes never rode it. And I guess it's because it was kind of more for novelty. But go figure, men are the ones who typically supposed to ride the bulls and stuff. But yeah, no. You bet Yo, I better not catch none of my dogs riding a mechanical bull, bro. Your ass better go out like a man and go ride a real bull. But man, let me find out. Alright, so let's see here. We got a couple more minutes. Oh, look, here's a prime reason why you should not get married in old age. Check it.
Let's go, baby.
Go! Get to the chopper!
See? I don't know, man. You better take that as a sign. Take that as a sign, bro. And it's because of him. He moved it. Look.
Let's go, baby.
Wait a minute. He moved it. Bruh.
Emotional damage.
Man. I don't know who felt harder, her or him, bruh.
This is a sick Negro.
No, I told y'all to go get married at old age like that. Oh, now, if y'all ever know, y'all done, if y'all remember, a lot of things I used to, y'all know, y'all boys, y'all know, I'm into, working on cars. I'm into, racing cars and shit like that, With that being said, I always like to compare a woman with cars. Not saying that women are objects. All I'm saying is just I like to compare them to cars. All right? Because if you have a car that's old but is a good car, you keep that car. A car is as good as a car runs good, just like a woman. Now, I've said this analogy before. I've had, what's that dude's name? What's that nigga name? That dark-skinned dude. Me and Lucario went back and forth about this. I think me and maybe Minister Jot, we actually went up back and forth about this on their call-in shows long time ago, where I've always mentioned that women don't like cars. Now, with that being said, other people have used that analogy before, not necessarily, I would say that was original, but I like to compare. I'll always, even before hearing other people say it, I was always kind of like compare women to cars. And I think that's kind of something nostalgic. Men like to call their cars a women name because, I think men feel the same way. With that, my Jamaican brother got something to say. Check this out.
A car, but not everybody know how car thing go. So I could say you see a car where you like and the car is just sexy and round and have a very nice smile. And you ask them, I don't know if you finance or lease this car. First thing you need to know, any car that can be financed can also be leased. Write that down. Now the difference, finance, when you see the car, you say, yo, I love the car, I want to spend the rest of my life with this car. Lease, I like the car, it's shaped good, it look like I can rev it out properly. But I don't know how much time I want to spend with this. I'm going to test it out for a little while. That's the difference. Now, when you finance a car, you can drive it, go to the moon and back. There is no limit to what you want to do with it. For your one. When you lease, you can only drive it so far till you have to stop. Alright, that's so your mileage done. Only a couple revs. Alright, when you finance a car, you allow to do anything you want to do to your car. You can modify it. You can put on a bigger back panel. You can put on a better front because my car then chest flat. You can put on a spoiler, anything you want to put on it, that is your car. With lease, you better carry back your fucking car the same way how you get it. Now, when you finance, anything to the car is your problem. The car broke down, the car get trouble, the car don't want to suck cock anymore, that is your problem. Now, if you lease, any fucking thing to the car becomes the dealership problem. You have a car and the car chat too much, the car annoying, you carry it back. Okay, now your reward after you finance a car, after enough time pass, you get to keep the car. The same car we've been a drive. You get to keep the car and spend the rest of your life with the car we've been a rev out this whole time. Or when you lease, you go so boom, enough time pass, you carry in the car there and you get a brand new car with fresher, look better, younger, less mileage, and you get to rev it out again. And then your old car becomes somebody else's problem and you get a new one. Moral of the story, why the fuck you finance them gala? Them gala have to be leased.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yo, I could not say that shit better myself at ta,
This is a sick Negro.
Give it up to Buddy, bro. Give it up to Buddy, bro. That's so good. I'm gonna run it right back one more game, bro. I don't know if y'all understood what he said, bro, but he was speaking all facts, bro. I'm gonna play it one more time because that makes so much sense.
Everybody want a car, but not everybody know how car thing go. So me could say you see a car where you like, and the car just sexy and round and have a very nice smile. And you say, me don't know if I finance or lease this car. First thing you need to know, any car that can be financed can also be leased. Write that down. Now the difference, finance, when you see the car, you say, yo, I love the car, I want to spend the rest of my life with this car. Lease.
I like how he's talking about a car, right? But he's throwing in context about women. It's like, you know, very early in the game, it's like, are we talking about a car or are we talking about a woman? He's clearly talking about a woman.
Me like the car, it shape good, it look like me can rev it out properly, but me don't know how much time I want to spend with this, so me I go test it out for a little while. That's the difference. Now, when you finance a car, you can drive it, go to the moon and back. There is no limit to what you want to do with it at fear one. When you lease, you can only drive it so far till you have to stop. Alright, that's so your mileage done. Only a couple revs. Alright, when you finance a car, you allow to do anything you want to do to your car. You can modify it, you can put on a bigger back panel, you can put on a better front, because my car then chest flat.
So the car's chest flat. He talking about a woman, bruh.
Emotional damage.
He's clearly talking about a woman.
You can put on spoiler, yayla, anything you want to put on it, that is your car. With lease, you better carry back your fucking car the same way how you get it. Now, when you finance, anything to the car is your problem. The car broke down, the car get trouble, the car don't want to suck cock anymore, that is your problem. Now, if you lease, any fucking thing to the car becomes the dealership problem. You have a car and the car chat too much, the car annoying, you carry it back. Okay. Now your reward after you finance a car, after enough time pass, you get to keep the car. The same car we've been a drive. You get to keep the car and spend.
The car you a fuck or you gonna drive. This motherfucker is off the chain, bro.
This is a sick Negro.
Rest of your life with the car we've been a rev out this whole time. Or when you lease, you go so boom, enough time pass, you carry in the car there and you get a brand new car with fresher, look better, younger, less mileage, and you get to rev it out again, and then your old car becomes somebody else's problem and you get a new one. Moral of the story, why the fuck you finance them gala? Them gala have to be lease.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
All facts, bruh. He ain't telling not one damn lie, bruh.
He ain't lying.
Now, my boy Pete Francis said, should have spent that money on our personal trainer. Ouch.
Let's go, baby.
Emotional damage.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!